So there's an old proverb by King Solomon, and it says, "The man of great anger will bear the penalty. And if you come to rescue him, you'll just have to do it again." The proverb also says, "Listen to counsel and accept discipline, that you may be wise all of your days." I really like that proverb because that's the kind of thing you just can't say nowadays. Telling someone they can't be angry and that they should accept discipline, and somehow that will make the rest of their days good. That is frankly not something society wants to hear right now, which is unfortunate. I do think though that there's something so powerful about accepting discipline. I think it just makes sense. If you were the smartest person in the world, I could see you having a legitimate problem with accepting discipline, but we're all flawed. We all just have terrible things wrong with us. We do terrible things. And collectively, we're a lot better than we are individually. So if somebody is telling you something, a little bit of discipline going on, even though it hurts, I think it is one of the most powerful things we can do is to accept that and learn from it.
It's better to pray.
That felt nice. I think the first part of this proverb is interesting too. Talking about anger, trying to refute that person that's angry. And it says don't do it, because you'll just have to do it again. So I know we've all been in that situation where you tell someone not to get angry, they just get angry right all over again about the same exact issue. It's fruitless. But to think about it in your perspective, being the one that's angry, what does that say about us? What does that say about you? If you're prone to anger and no one can change your mind and you just keep getting angry and angry and angry. I think that's a huge red flag. If that's your normal way of living, it shouldn't be. I think anger is one of those things that's so easy to do, and it's natural. It doesn't help anything, but it's easy. I think when somebody gets angry about something, whether it's reasonable or unreasonable, unfortunately that shows a lack of self-control, because they choose the easy way out, just to blow up, get angry, curse someone out, whatever it might be, instead of taking the hard road, but the right road, to calmly assess their emotions and get through the situation in a reasonable, logical way, and not just relying on this explosive emotion of anger. So I would challenge you, the next time you feel angry, really, really, really make sure there's a legitimate reason. And even when there is a legitimate reason, you can still get way too angry. Or maybe anger isn't even the right emotion. Maybe there's something that you should be angry about, but being angry about it does nothing. Like, you have to take action on it. So I challenge you, the next time you feel angry, evaluate, remember this video and evaluate the situation and think about alternatives that might be more productive and in turn make you happier. That's what the proverb says. I think a lot of times the emotion of anger is a good indicator of our heart. When something makes us angry, it wants whatever it is to be different. If an individual person makes you angry, you want them to change. Whether they make you angry for a legitimate reason or your own selfish reason, you want them to change. That's why you're angry. If a situation makes you angry, a political situation or international situation, you want change. That's why you're angry. Because if it was how you wanted it to be, you wouldn't be angry. So I think it's a good catalyst for change, but you got to make sure that it is actually a catalyst and not where the end of the road is. You don't just get angry and then stop and then you're just so frustrated you can't think about anything, whatever. Use anger as the catalyst to make that change happen. But you got to make sure that if you want the change to happen and you think it should happen, there's a chance you're wrong. There's a chance somebody else out there has a different idea that's better for the situation or the person. So you got to be humble. Work together and be okay if your change, the thing that's making you angry, it's a problem with you. Sometimes that happens.